Come aboard. Even the great singing melody. The great. Even he's in Mobile now with his yacht. Tell him what I'm going with it.
Love, what if I love HRH promotion representing?
Every time.
And of course, you know, just come up and have a good time.
Okay.
Enjoy ourselves.
No joke.
No joke, no joke.
See, but that's a great singing melody. You know, our yacht over here, yacht club. I look so I'm going with it. Welcome to
this is where you'll be preparing the fish meals for us.
Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
this is beautiful. What's the name of this fish? Yeah.
HRH promotion.
HRH. And
So
don't
that's the
forget,
logo right there on the fish.
okay. And don't forget, people find us on Google, Instagram.
So the kitchen is called the galley. This is called So let me take you to the stateroom.
Let's see what I'm going right now.
Alright, watch your step from coming down, okay?
Just step,
So this is one of the rooms, but it's all messed up now, like I told you.
Don't worry about it, because there was a party earlier.
Party on it and things. This is called the head. The head is really the bathroom. So you have a shower, blah blah blah. Behind you, sorry.
Herbs, yeah, come on, them no.
Behind you is the another stateroom. It's called the VIP stateroom. What? Yeah, they all throw them stuff in here.
And the man, I'm a bottle of water, they can say them a do.
Oh man, we can't everything, man. We at the back. This is my master.
Yeah, this is the master now. Whoa! So, the price of the yacht.
Oh, for the trips.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3 different prices. We have a low-end prices, which is which is 2,800, and you get finger food and so. But we try to change up the finger foods a little bit, make it more interesting. So we have a type of service that we are the only one here doing this because it's more VIP luxury. So it's not like you're going on a boat and you're going to party.
Right.
It's catering, it's everything.
Right.
We have the high-end package now. So the low-end package that I just mentioned, it comes with a light bar, so there's nothing much to that, and finger food and the clipper stuff. So we don't really sell that package that much because most people don't buy it because they prefer the set. So the second package, which is 3,500, comes with a DJ. You get high-end finger food and big bar.
But I have my own DJ.
No.
No man.
I just talk about what was the DJ here? What was the outdoor party?
Yeah, and then no, if you have your own DJ, you can always bring your DJ. But we have a package that sells. Then we have the high end now, which is $5,000, and that gives you chef on board.
USD, that's
Yeah, everything's
USD, come on.
And then you have a chef on board, you have a DJ and an open bar. So it's high end everything. So you go wild. So it comes, 3 packages come with snorkeling, paddle boards, what else? Floating mat, water sports things, blah blah blah. And it's up to you if you want to rent like a jet ski, a parasailing and so on.
it's like 3 hours.
3 hours for the low end package, and the high ends are in between like 4 hours. And it's 12 people, and if you go over that number, then you pay extra for additional person. Yeah.
Love
We
it.
carry about 20, 25 at times, but I'm trying to get away from that because they destroy the boat.
So guys, the birthday package, 5,000 and no less than
No less. No less. Yo, forward. Forward in there. Hold on there. Let me eat it alive, you know. Jaja, good. Check in. Yeah. Alright, good now. Now go on, Kush. You know, check in. Ja. Yeah, man, big up on yourself, man. Yeah, man, money, what go on? Under a tree again. Why people under a tree is no fun again in the car. The heat, yeah. And in the summer yet. But yeah, me are showing our vibes and I say anything we post on the live, then basically, when we post, then I go show them. Because again, anything to stop them agenda, they will block it. But once you know they're on the live, I go show you. You know what I mean? Speed vibes, we are did. Lay and check in, Simone there. What you mean? What go on, mama? Is DAVC at the house? Big up on yourself. Xavier there, Elroy, big up yourself, man. Raquel, let me know so this not in my life and I'm saying, I don't know that. You see me? Simone, big up yourself. More than Lisa in the house. Even on video showing, you know, I don't want to play around. Knowledge, you know. As I say, them things are not on. Them not showing them up on YouTube, then I go. No, so them things are not. And I go do that. Hold on, I want to correct with this. Make sure the right video I'm sending now. Okay, good. Yeah. Jay, what go on? Alright, so Rick in there work. What do you mean, man? Yeah, man, they did them like a fire, man. I'm telling you what go on already. Jamaica. I'm telling you Jamaica one big old test site. You don't feel a joke. Jamaica is one big level. Experimental lab. I'm telling you already. Now, for the people who did a cuss you out, DJ, big up yourself. For the people who did a cuss you out, see? I tell you, if you go farm line, and I take picture and I take video and I say, yo, show this to the DJ there. Baby, blah, blah, make you know, say, who? I am alone, I eat that. Everybody else do it, but we are waiting for to eat. Lord. It's a joke. It's a joke to blood flower. How the article? Hey, yo, me have a madman. Georgia. Now, as of the 11th, all the way. Both who got church shoulder from who not church shoulder. I go sit down on you see him playing. I fly all over the place. Now some men say they do it with plane ride, some men say they do it with their job. Alright. When I do it for the job, I want your style. When I do it for the job, I want your style. Check the Wealth magazine, you know. You see what I said? IBM will stop hiring humans for a job. AI can do. See, the report says. But we don't need no report for sure with that. We don't need no report. Princess, where you going? Overdose check here. The AJ Prince, where you going with? We don't need. Dog. Those, so remember when you are one them people. Junior, big up yourself. You remember when you are one them people say, stop running on this left behind story. All because they want faster digital service. So they say, and people not no faster about his internet. When Broga then come online come telling about no more job calls. Remember that I did film. Remember say Fresh Kush, remember say we know. Remember say film talk was no more job call within lad team self. You know what I mean? Now everywhere, me tell you in Jamaica we did have a blank spot. Still did it. You have places in millions of spots. We have dead spot in Jamaica. We never go there, don't internet now pick up. And they're right beside the tower. As I say, you know, them they sitting there for that. Jamaica had just one big experimental lab. Can't do what go on. You know what I mean? Starboy big up. What you mean? Romario big up. See, Jamaica does some big old test camp, but now feel like command when I'm not check the Belt magazine and I don't man, they want to feel like them look at things you wanna see, oh boy, I just some check the magazine and when I see them have the robots, I don't know nothing to scare you, you know. They will use the images of robots to make you feel like your job is not at stake. Because you don't see none in Jamaica. Another blast, another physical robot like that yet. The princess said, bank workers, JPS workers, most of the offices, most of the accountant. As a matter of fact, you don't need an accountant again. You know what I mean? For an income, you chat GPT, then you need an accountant. Because remember, you put everything in a summarize everything. What you do? Put everything in a summary and say, oh, give me the result or give me the sum, give me the the breakdown. Just give chat GPT a breakdown. Say, boy, you chat to them and say if Monday me did me make that out of that, and that Friday that out of that, what am I supposed to have in my hand after the week done? I then can tell you in an instant. While an accountant that we go must sit down, work out paper, do mathematics, do this, subtract that from that, check your inventory, them check your sales, check your that, check your receipt, blah blah blah. They don't need that again. As I say, anything in the shape and form of mathematics, they're no longer needed right now. If you think a joke, ask the architect, then we are build house and anything. If you not talk, then talk to them computer now. I'm tell them man if you stop harbor such lazy behavior because they will be replaced. I'm tell a man say, don't feel like, oh, foolish DJ attack, man. Did 20 years on or 40 years on, the entire time I'm dead and gone. It's right around the corner. I'm telling you already, why you think Jamaica's hot? I don't know climate change. Climate change, man. There's no such thing as a fucking climate change. I'm telling you already, people. All of these stores used to plant right across Jamaica. And they're planting more. These free Wi-Fi we used to turn on from the entire community. It is not driven through magic. It is radiation at the highest. Well, we wouldn't say the highest yet. But as I tell them from day one, so once they start to get enough participants, a problem that they're going to have to tweak it up a notch. And people, we don't need fear of it. Know the scientific terms of how this thing works. Just like how we sit down and I say, all right, how they move things from point A to point B. No, the radiation travels through, well, basically the molecules, the air molecule, water molecule. The things that we can't see. Because everything on Earth, are physically driven, Yeah, but if you just stamp a finger and it does, and things just transfer from place to place. No. It move right up. It's not because it's not visible. See, but what it does, as I say, it operates just like a normal oven where you apply microwave, where you apply microwave to. Oh no. You can Google this or how a microwave operates. You know what I mean? Yeah, what the wave we go around and activate and excites the molecule them. See me? And the molecules them get hot and heat up the food in the oven. Now, Jamaica and the world is no different to this thing we are going. See me, the more towards them plant around us, you know what I mean, and activate multiple stuff with it. And the more the air around us becomes hot. Because remember, the molecules transport the radioactivity, the radio waves. And just fling from point A to point B. See, so we in the middle of the food. So all we are complain now is, so all the little molecules in the air supposed to form cloud and fall back rain are basically being used. You see me? So they might try to think of ways. So when you see the plane they might fly overhead and I talk about, oh, what they call it? What they call it when they sell it out of that plane? Nah. They wouldn't be so face. They say, oh, they must spray people with things and spray people with this. I show that video where they have particles that actually excites the cloud or activate the cloud where it fall back rain and rain, blah, blah. No. Them realize that Jamaica too hot. And them a cool the place. Now a scientist there, so some of them scientists there so tell me, I show me a thing, I tell me about. And me I say, hey, me I say another that. Who I say that? Them I say that. Me I say another that. Watch this. Me don't know. Watch this.
Global climate engineering operations aren't just an insane and dangerous proposal. They're an ongoing lethal reality. The global controllers can and are spraying whatever they want into our skies. There's virtually no oversight, regulation, or enforcement to stop them. Only elaborate and well-funded cover-up efforts by the sold-out so-called climate science community and the criminal corporate media. In addition to highly toxic climate engineering elements like aluminum, barium, strontium, manganese, and polymer fibers, which lab tests from all over the world prove are raining down through our breathable air column, there is the extremely toxic and controversial element graphene. Is graphene also being dispersed into our skies as part of the ongoing global climate engineering operations? An examination of available science study is alarming. Volumes of available data and countless film footage captures confirm that covert climate intervention operations have been ongoing for over 75 years. Extensive testing conducted by geoengineeringwatch.org, both on the ground and in the air, have confirmed that at minimum, highly toxic climate engineering elements like aluminum, barium, strontium, manganese, polymer fibers, surfactants, and more are being dispersed by climate engineering aircraft in disguise all over the world. Geoengineeringwatch.org has now identified science studies that examine and promote the element of graphene for use as an artificial ice nucleation element. Processes of artificial ice nucleation for weather modification have long since been a primary component of the ongoing climate engineering operations, though even now, very few are aware of this aspect of climate engineering operations. The patent shown is referred to as the Nullenberg patent. It outlines one method of artificial ice nucleation for weather modification. Translated, seeding cloud moisture with toxic ice nucleating elements in order to create a surface cool down. Such winter weather whiplash events are generally highly sensationalized by corporate media. The climate engineering factor is, of course, never mentioned.
Hold on. People, no. Remember, I've never gone through any research. Alright, let me realize that no research is in order to come up with all of my, and I wouldn't say beliefs, because I don't believe all of my reality them. See? So this video was sent to me right after my live last week. So somebody basically watched my live, see what I say, and send a video to me. See? So for sure, people, listen. I might have talk in a Jamaican proverb, but look at everything they say. Now basically in this. Now them can tell us that they cool the earth, they use graphic, blah blah blah, based on speculation. These are scientists, still in our one process. I try to find out why they must spray the earth, Them say I cool down. But remember what I just telling a while ago. Them the scientists now go telling us are the radiation. Because these scientists also, the ones who are doing the researches, they feed from the same towers here. So them not necessarily want to condemn them, but listen, them still watch and see if them still know the dilly-dally around. Still a dilly-dally around it. No, so them are cool the earth, Why are you cooling the earth? And it's not just the fucking earth. Them couldn't try this with Africa because Africans are basically gone smart now. So them try this with us in the Caribbean. It's not just Jamaica. Half of the Caribbean country, that's why they also adamant. If you Guyana, the whole of them place to get the full juke, make them offer, so them could have come in Canada with the juke, this, that has it covered. All of those are tied to this radiation. Everybody where you see this versus the towers, versus all of this chip where you see I come in, chipping a passport, chipping and baby. Remember, if everything is activated in Jamaica under the chip scheme where them are coming with, more radiation that. More, because the chip in the passport is not just a chip. You see me? It's not just a chip. Let me ask you, what the fuck is a chip? Why you need a chip now when you house all of my information? Remember, if your passport or your birth certificate lost, you can go back to the office and get back a new one because they have your information there. Why them need to chip it now as if them never did have? And I come up with a bag of story now, too much fraud passport. That's since when they care about we that much. Since when the fuck you care about me? Since when you care about who for passport fraud and who not fraud? See? So what them all do now is chip everybody and the chipping, I remember, they have to do this psychologically. But I could go back to this and see why them say the earth are cool. I could go back to this.
Again, this critical question, is graphene oxide being used as one of the many highly toxic climate engineering elements that have already been identified? By seeding cloud moisture with artificial and chemical ice nucleating elements, the weather makers trigger an endothermic or energy absorbing reaction and thus are able to engineer extensive and often extreme surface cool downs. This is often in spite of previously far above freezing temperatures in the surrounding region. Weather whiplash swings of temperatures are the result. There are numerous and increasing recorded scenarios of record high temperatures to record low in a single day. This is not nature. It is the result of chemical ice nucleating operations. The climate engineers have consistently utilized artificial ice nucleation operations seeded into cloud moisture to create surface cool downs, while ionosphere heater microwave transmissions from facilities like HARP in Alaska continue to fry other regions under artificially created domes of
When I Google the HARP, I go up on Facebook, YouTube and find the HARP. So the people in Mexico, what do you see the formulation 3/4 of the cloud them with class hand business and blue lightning and earthquake and I talk about that Jesus show them sign and God is near. You motherfuckers don't read it. I don't know. I don't read nothing apart from the Bible. I'm telling you already, put down the Bible one side. Put it down because it can't help none of you. It can't help no form, shape or way. And I'll say this every fucking day. It won't even help. It was given to you by 5 individuals, me showing last week, the people who wrote the Bible and go in the religion. And if still up on my page, I'll show it back to you again. You see me, these were some white men. I remember this, you know. A job must be done. Will always be on a continuous path. You see me? So these things you see people record low in a day. Where Jamaica can get high like a rascal and then go back down to exercise and talk about climate change. Climate change, man. These are people who have too much time on their hand to fuck around with the earth. They get bored. I'm telling you already, the clash of the minds, the clash of the great minds, you know. Who can be the greatest inventor of these things that can fuck up the place. The greatest inventor. Back to it again. Still not tell you why the place I get hot.
Atmospheric high pressure. Again, the sold-out so-called science community has now condoned the use of graphene oxide as an artificial ice nucleation element without consideration of the consequences to human health and the entire web of life. We are literally under assault from above. The ramifications are grave and immediate. Not only are the planet's protective atmospheric layers and life support systems being completely compromised, every breath we take contains an ever-increasing amount of highly toxic elements that are extremely bioavailable and bioaccumulative. If nanoparticulates of graphene oxide are in fact already being used for artificial ice nucleation operations, what's to stop the controllers from utilizing the graphene particles for biological carrier platforms as well? Answer: nothing. At any point of their choosing, the controllers can wage all-out biological warfare against populations via the existing climate intervention atmospheric aerosol spraying operations. Though we face countless challenges and threats, we must first focus on priorities. If we can't inhale without sucking in highly toxic nanoparticles, we face a fight for life, nothing less. The entire web of life and the planet's life support systems face the same threat. Reaching a critical mass of awareness is the only way forward in this fight. See the activist suggestions link on the homepage of geoengineeringwatch.org to learn specific details on how to help in this urgent effort to sound the alarm. Share credible data from a credible source. Make your voice heard. Make every day count. This is Dane Wigington with geoengineeringwatch.org.
So you see them still not tell you why them are cool the earth, why all this is happening, and these men are people who are doing mad researches. But them no one tell you, me I tell you. You know, I remember all of these things just pop up all over the place. Pop up out of the blue, sir. Time I get hot, time I get cold, time I this, that. This on a hill I drop from sky again, a stone. A bus head. You see, me telling people, as I said, 5G has never been used, never been introduced to the world. It come like the days of radio waves. Remember the radio waves it come out when them introduced radio waves to the earth. I think it was same time that the 18, whatever, when them talk about them have the swine flu or the whatever flu, them said they kill half much million. It was the same year, same lie. Same thing then come with this start COVID business and introduce this pharma technology, this pharma radiation, where them know I go kill off millions of people. But make sure them tied to something. Them tied to this big fucking lie. Remember, they never know the damage or the danger. And radio waves then introduce it, turn it up to a notch and kill off millions of bumbleclad people. No, say them get it under control. Say them get it under control and them around with it. And the same thing will happen with this, you know. Them don't know what going with how it operate, how 5G will operate. Them don't know what kind of hazardous behavior they'll create. Are they might, you know? Because people who summarize this, you know. You have people who know. You have man who quit them job in America. I'm showing a video that already. See, all the brother we quit him job. Who helped introduce the technology. Quit him job. You know what I mean? Same they can't control AI no more. It's artificial intelligence gone one place, so they can't control it no more. Big up Kevin. Whole crew there. Cutstone. Big up. So when you hear them, I tell them, say things are spraying in the sky. Nobody feel a joke. Nobody feel a joke. They must spray things, but them not tell you why.
Global climate engineering operations aren't just an insane and dangerous proposal. They're an ongoing lethal reality. The global controllers can and are spraying whatever they want into our skies. There's virtually no oversight, regulation, or enforcement to stop them. Only elaborate and well-funded cover-up efforts by the sold-out so-called climate science community.
Let me tell you, as a prime minister, as a leader, as an opposition, when you see all of them behavior go on in the country, and you see none of them come out to address it. You know what I mean? I mean, know half or three-quarter of Jamaica was curious. When you come out and see this rascal circle around the sun, when me ask people, America, Canada, England, about, yo, looking at the sky for nothing. No. DJ, which part Jamaica alone, that man, the Caribbean alone. Da. Where the heat will come off of that. Will come off of this side of the world. It's not normal. Because people, 18 gigahertz of this radiation. 18. Can fry you, you know. 18, me I tell them. And in order for them operate everything where they can come to Jamaica, the driverless car, these chips and all of them fuck away, so they put in a passport and this and that and cashless society and and blah blah. It don't require way more than 18 gigahertz of radiation. It don't require about 20 to 25. People not start ball for heat yet. And as me tell you, let me tell you again. If you don't do any form of study on this, you can always contradict. You can always correct me. All of these radiation are driven through molecules. We might can't see them microscopically, but at them make we actually exist. You see me? Yeah. Because people are common sense, you know. The biggest tool in the world for you is a common sense. More time, if you question all your microwave, ask yourself how your microwave oven for sorry. So how the oven operates. So. How we put the food in the oven, put a time upon it. And eat the food. Simple. Simple. You see me? Because people are talking about how we get radiation from microwave, how long and it no kill me. Yo, gigahertz, different from hertz. Microwaves use about 2 to 3 hertz. Over a period of time, we fuck up some people, yes. But you have to talk about 1 million times that. You know what I mean? You have to talk about 1 million times that, which is gigahertz. You can't look them up, you know. Look them up when you can't read, because we can't just walk up and every day with the bigger, the only thing we do that, I go up on the phone and look y'all and listen. We can read. So when all of the molecules transport all of this radiation back and forth. You see me? So when all of these molecules start get excited, and we in a middle bun up, you know, just like the food. Yeah, it excites the molecules, which most people that say the air right microwave until the food get warm. But that is only from a smaller perspective, only from a smaller angle. So the microwave ovens is a smaller version of us. So we notice how they tie up all the angles them on the hillside, them are these big old monster fucking towers with them ugly drum up on it. Even not because you can't see it. What is coming from these drum, you can't feel it affect the air. But again, it don't reach nowhere yet. Because again, it's common sense. It's like a scale. The more food you put over here, so the more the side of tilt. So we have got to apply back food over that side if you keep it balanced. So the more of these flow, cable and wireless, banks, police station, digital this, very blah, blah, blah. All of them participate in this thing. The BPOs, and nobody talk about them. The more people party, and the more they have to go crack it up a notch. Because these things now are things where them have to go rely heavily upon. If you not feel. See? The banking system, this, that. So they have to go keep it at that particular notch. So if you notice the people that are actually kicking over now, and most people that act say, DJ, why are the teacher them are dead? Why the police them are get sick? Why are the ministers them? Why are XYZ? If you notice, the schools and the police station and the banks, and them carry the office. 3/4 of them hotel here. Go now go to. 3/4 of them hotel here. Go now go vacate. Notice. As you walk in the property, notice. One side of one hotel full. One side full. And half the time you go on the property, you question, you ask, why them are prepared? The hotels them. Why them pamper the hotels them with these stores? Alright, the hotel workers feel like them safe. Remember, they were the first set of people who them pitch tent for. Them pitch tent to sandals and say, yo, kitchen staff, waitress, blah, blah, blah. You know, I forgot to take on a joke before you can come and work Monday morning. They were basically forced to do what they have to do. Now, watch where they go with this. You say to yourself, then DJ. But the hotel are playing a mega factor in this. So why them are streeting them with all of these mega towers? Joke you make. Joke you make. The hotels are the perfect landing strip for tracking and tracing. Now, half of people are coming from overseas. Remember, people from overseas, they have to take no joke to come in. But a whole heap of things they use where they can be traced and tracked by. You see me? Some of them phone, them bank card, them passport, anything where they can't get a chip on. We have all your information on it. That's what they go. So if you know this, Jamaica do the same thing. When your passport fail now, you know, when your passport expires and you go back up there, they will put a chip in it. If you notice your new bank card you get, you have a chip in it. So when you left your passport because you don't want to be tricked in your yard, or you don't want to track or trace, whatever, you still have your fucking bank card with a chip in it. When you left your bank card, you still have an ID with a chip in it. Notice I Mr. Bro got a chip everybody because Jamaica is a test site. You see, one go think about them and make him what they talk about him inside I go sorry nice soul to God or whatever, I'm asking forgiveness or something. So okay, mama. A problem you know it, you know. You know him in the US in a trouble. Because again, me tell him, we are not daft eyes. 3/4 we boy and no duns. We some don't understand why we not try to get the resources and create shit for ourselves. Because we're too smart. But him realize, alright, fine. So when the card not chip, the passport chip. When the passport not chip, your ID I got chip. When the ID not chip, the new crypto money them or whether new paper money where you see about new notes, those are definitely a track and trace. Definitely. Everything we then do is not beneficial or you are not a beneficiary. None at all. This government that country now do nothing in our country in order to put more money in your pocket. That will never fucking happen. 3/4 whatever do is to benefit themselves. Create trillionaires in our next country by using these set of people as scapegoats. So these new notes, and watch how it is if you work out. How the rascal at now? We have a $20 bill, $50 bill, and $100 bill. And you're going to make the same money. Now why would you use trillions of dollars if you create money that you already have to carry the same value? Unlike the new $500 note, when you carry out the bank or carry out the shop or whatever, it values more. So you see longer in your pocket. No. You create your money. The same money with different color will have the same value. Well, that makes sense. Look at Jamaica. People in a Black River, people in a Upper Chilean, people in a Clarendon, people in a St. Thomas, people in a half or 3/4 Jamaica are without road, are without running water. and without proper housing, without proper trenching, with proper cleanage, nothing at all in Jamaica. And all you do is take money and waste it every fucking day. Why would you use trillions of dollars to create some money to replace the same money we have, we carry the same value? How that makes sense, youth? Now when here you're not talking about those money again, you're talking about cashless now. So what you are going to do with the money where you just spend trillions of dollars make? That all you got to dash with or send back to the makers. Now when you could have used the same fucking money, create roadways, run water in all of these places. People see people in a Black River. Right, there's a Black River now, right, a Black River. Have you used wheelbarrow? You never know all in the article. I go touch the road. Have you used wheelbarrow carry people in? The way the road bad in. Tractor one place over the name, where place name? You must see it. Yo, people, all of these things have to come out then. And stop talking about all the Prime Minister do a good job. You know, God, all them do a sell our free money overseas. All these Prime Minister they do a work for US. This man is a big old puppet for US. And I've been conjuring people them yes. And then I tell the people them say they don't have no right to talk because no money in there. And when I say that, I mean no election or because big up myself Serena, Keisha, big up. Eh? You're mad, man. Yo, hand over. You want go and Whopel and turn up in a bush. You want go Sandy B and turn up in a bush. You want go Lucy and turn up in a bush like you go back to blood clot Sablama. Yo, so don't make these little parish council people where you see. I run around and patch up some road you already fixed already in the community. All because them a look. I stay. Send them to some place or some part. I see the man have good road at Rosemount and Farm Heights when not him two patrol at night. Where they redo the whole road again. Because parish council exam, I must exam. Parish council fuck where I come up in. Tell prayer, Ginger Hill. You want to go some place? Youth. Why are we wasting money? But again, everything you do is, I'm here to tell you this, is a part of the test trial where USA are carried. Because America now going to do them a test trial upon their own people. They will, you know. But these are for people who are volunteering. You see, if me have a Florida, what the man say? If me have a Florida, I'm a bomb clash with you. Because I think me have a leave me there. You come like, you know, see what the man say? Let me show you what the man say. God, the man is so smart, you. Maybe I wonder if, no, sir. The man is so smart like this. Yeah. Watch out. Look what the mayor of Florida said. Listen.
That any effort to adopt a worldwide digital currency will never occur in the free state of Florida. And finally, I'm calling on like-minded states like Florida to adopt similar legislation into their uniform commercial codes and to reject any changes to their uniform commercial code that would formally recognize a central bank digital currency. And I've already spoken with Lieutenant Governor of Texas, who's the head of the Senate in Texas. I do believe Texas is going to do something similar to what Florida does. And if we can get a groundswell of states to say no, we are not going to turn over this power to you. I mean, look, ultimately, cash is king. I mean, if you can hold it in your hand, you have power over that. The minute it's all digitized, somebody else is going to have control over that. And it's just a question of, are they going to let you live your life? Or are they going to decide to do things to circumvent what you want to do? And think about what we've already...
No. If the Prime Minister of Jamaica were real, I do, in research, and wasn't a puppet, why would... If him say, well, I can't make me not get this. If the central bank, where him a work for, because I see him on this little knucklehead one for our blood clot junction. I work for the central bank, I try to get digital money. This is Florida. And if the governor of Florida tell us that, we don't want this. And we invite other states, such as Texas. Look how big those fucking states are. Look how big Texas and other states say, yo, we don't want it. What? Wait to do ya? Wait to do at Jamaica? Hear the governor say, The governor say, yo, how the rascal if you have physical cash we have control over? Where you can use it, you cannot use, you can decide when to spend, when not to spend. And go digital. Give the government the power. How you give government your money in your hand? People, let me tell them. And these are some smart, easy things where they do know where they feel they can't figure out. Now, half a would give the government the privilege to digitalize your dividends. Let me show you how it will work. And them have things in the society with already a teacher how it will work. Like a digital phone card. You don't have your money in a government bank and digital system and say, oh, you don't touch it. And when you go back for, you hear say somebody is gone with a number there because your money expire. That's how you don't go. Simple. You don't go, about you save your money and you don't want to touch XYZ, you don't go just expire. Because no matter what them do, numbers are going to run out. Digital can only rerun, take your number. If you not apply credit to your card, him take your number, give it to another customer who's willing to use it. And you can't do nothing about it. First, me ever see this blood clot here. First. Now, look on it again. People, you ever see how if you apply a phone card to the phone, how it only takes 2 press of a button? You put in a 1, that 4 number sign, boom. And it show you the option of credit where you want to apply. And you apply, boom, 1, it 3 day. Boom, it say 1 again for approve. 2, let me go 3, 2 press. Now people, do that. Do that with 10 grand worth of credit on your phone. Do that. Them not ask permission. But at the end of the 2 days, your plan automatically renew. That's exactly what happened at the bank. You can't hold a light bill. You can't hold a tax. You can't hold the supermarket. You can't deny your car note. As soon as you decide to do that, the government take what him take out of that rascal. Nothing say who you can't even late. Them just take what them take outside. You now have no control over it. Saying that to say this. After you decide to start the plan for renewing, notice how the procedure change. First you have to press 147 that. Then it go over to star. Then it go over to press 10. Then it go over to 3 for managing your account. Then it go over to 22 for disable the account. Then it go over to 1 if you agree to disable the account. That's almost 10 press of a blood clot button. Now, if you are not a genius, if you're not smart enough, if you don't have time, if you don't read, you will just did it and everything does near for your card. So they make the process easy if you apply, but hard for disable. So psychologically, digital is a set of blood clot thief. It's a set of crook who use psychological scamming by the people. And I'm going to tell us if you read fine print. Now, the easiest process should be the disable. Because half of it, more time we buy phone card to make a call. But 2 years run late, sometimes jump in a car, activate the plan, we don't remember. And 3/4 busy people don't have time to check phone. See? So 2, right down the line, boom. You constantly renew, you drop asleep, only get up, see your plan renew. Take credit off of your phone, that's exactly where they go with the whole system. Right there. Now what they do again, most time people ask, DJ, how you check your credit? 1 star that time press credit, you see them come up with unknown error. I don't know unknown error. Them blindside you to the volume of credit we have, even if you never remember. Say, you put on 5 grand for your phone. So boy, just, if me still have credit on them, because you're in the cash pad shop, or in the shop you buy a credit. I say, shit, let me check before me go buy no credit. What them do is psychologically create an error. So you can't see the volume of credit we have and allow you to buy more put on your phone. Anytime you see that happen, check all the other app them, all the other operations, and see what happen if they don't work. Check how to put on a credit on your phone and see if it don't work. Check how to make a call off of your phone, but try to check your credit and see what I tell them. Unknown error. These are people who them deem as and these are shit were purposely done to psychologically take your money out of your pocket. Them pussy walla. Thief. Screenshot this and record and tell them so we know. We find out what them do long time. These are people who are, I don't say people, we normally get so carried away and distracted by the millions of rascal things that go on with us. And they realize that. They realize that we distracted bad. So half of these things. 3/4, how much I want to put on a credit on your phone? Put on credit on your phone, apply the plan, and still remember how much credit on your phone. No. We don't remember. And to the rate of how they raise things. Then take away the 1 day and the 2 day plan, they'll give you a 3 day plan. If them do give you a 1 day plan, the time run out, it run out in a 2 seconds and tell you about megabyte this and blah blah. And we them use all type of psychological plot. But when you have to check your credit, and if this happened to you already, you're a liar. Whoever they try to check their credit to see how much balance you have on your phone. And it'll tell you unknown error. You can't see it. Unknown application. Yes! Robert, but you're Robert, you study the thing then. It tell you unknown application. Since when unknown application? Since when? Since fucking when? What they are doing is blindsided to the amount of balance we have. So you know. No matter you try to check, if you say, boy, alright, at this there. So you're go on. Let me see if it, so what it does, it allows you to top up with you not knowing the amount of credit you have on your fucking phone. Because if you had gotten the chance to check your credit, then you would have known, so you don't need no credit. But what them doing, take away the advantage and the privilege for you to see the amount of balance you have, knowing say you're definitely aware, you're not aware of the amount of balance you have. You see me? And then some people, if I'm but someone go on a far journey, someone left Mobile go Kingston and they must say, alright, let me make sure I credit on my phone before I push out. It's a mind game. Raspberry, you don't know what that scamming. They might do everything in Jamaica. From the government to the wharfs, from the wharf to the digital. When last is the JPS I walk around, nobody a cut off light again. They don't have time for that. Because the amount of money them thief around can substitute 10 million times of that. Because we are distracted. People get up and pay for estimated bill or estimated bill. Boy, last year my bill come to 5 grand and I hope I see him 5 grand come to. I've never questioned it. You have people up on the hip strip who pay $500,000 a month for light bill. And now question it. Mr. Man up on the strip and pay $500,000 for light bill and disconnect half a bill and I say, remember watch the light bill. And next month it still come to $500,000. And when it comes to $500,000 and you lay 2 times, you have 3 disconnection, them tell you have to pay 2 times what you owe. In order to get the connect back. Yo! No. It's 12 o'clock. No, look on the psychological scam again. A man decides to hear me. Me no bother want to use no JPS. I save all this money and I buy one solar plan. And you what tell him? You still have to apply. Oh, you are going to tell us you still have to apply for JPS. Why? Why? Oh, because them concerned about you, oh, your solar might not work for a minute and you might have to go in. And that's none of your business. If my solar one blackout and no work away and blah blah, you still can't force it. Psychological plot. So all when you use the JPS, you still have to pay them. So nothing on this earth you see this government can implement that but if you better this and better. No go so. Better way. No go so. All of what them are doing. I feel better for themselves, but it's a cause hazardous health problem now. A lot of people are talking about, Lord God, look how you flow at the bad flow grown. Bad flow and grown. One bad piece of radiation that take you all on right now. You whole away. You have some place where you go for walk all night town. BRS parade. When me walk at them place, I feel all dizzy. Because BRS parade now the whole of them then give them one certain amount of radiation to feed off. Because right the south them say they have community Wi-Fi. So imagine 10,000 people in a parade one time. I know they are Burger King this time where people can link, you know. You know, parade and a couple places people can tap chat. You have vendors who are sell this that everybody. Everybody connect to the Wi-Fi and nobody have a problem. No. Do you not have a problem? Remember me tell them. All of that around up and down in the ear down there. All of that, basically, eat up the molecules them around you. Is it that cause enough is sick? It is that cause the whole place is mega jolt to you see go on. Rain can't even get a chance to fall. You see me? Because no cloud now go up. As soon as the sun seep up, you look at water out there going, you know, see what the radiation I'm up in. You see me? Turn the place in a dust. You know, see what I go on. Now them have to spray things in the air to cool down the earth. You see me? Because at the end of the day, them not going to stop. All of this is a test trial, youth. All of this, people. Now, they can't tell you about climate change and climate this and climate that. And where I'm not a thing that goes on. Them know what they do. Remember, you never see the Prime Minister come out or the opposition come out and okay, we could discuss this, the bag of plane that fly around. I let have this bag of sitting in the sky. You never see them come out and address this. Not one. Not one out of the two parties. You plane us pass and fly and you just sit down and okay. And then you see man speculate and talk about how what they call it? Or them a spirit it. No. You don't see nothing yet. You don't see a thing yet. We don't know scientists. But who is a scientist? The scientist is a regular man like me, man. You know what I mean? These are those heavy thinkers, you know. Who does put action, words to action. You know? Simple as ABC. Most of it there, we can't put words to action because we don't have, as me say. You know what I mean? But you can look around and see. You see me, and people, as me telling them, not the place don't start to get hot yet. None at all. Because as me say, the chip are the chips from passport. As your passport done, you have got a new chip. And all of these people are just tied to the new technology. It's part of a new technological scheme. Seen? It's not even, I don't know. It's just part of the new technological scheme. Cause half of the people at the airport are basically going to go out of a job. As I said, them have things out there to mitigate actions of people who decide to them want cuss and blah blah blah. Yep. Them telling you check the Wealth magazine you see. IBM will stop hiring humans for jobs that AI can. Do you see that? Simple as ABC. You know what I mean? Remember I told you. These two parties where you see them attack PNP and Labour, they talk about say, they are going to a new era of modern this and modern that. And AI will only provide jobs, future jobs to people. Tell this two set of pussy if you name it one of the job. Me not even want two. Tell me if you name one of the job. The AI are going to create some for human beings. Can tell me just make them tell me one blood clot job. Just make them. So when you hear them come up, just up in them orange and then green, I come tell them to be a lie on a pussy clot ears. But this I got better and that I got better and they create this and create. Go suck them, mama. They lie. Lie. Because at the end of the day, they can't create nothing for human beings. But tell us this is the year. Remember, I said the biggest talk out of my mouth for the year gone and the year and this year was replacement. Replacement was my only word. Remember, everything when them used to talk about the so-called vaccine and this and that and we are going at this, I'm tell them, say, no, it's called replacement, nigga. You know what I mean? This is not for no technology and a bang in future and blah blah. And we don't want to get left behind because we're pussy you don't get left behind long time. Now if you have a chat GPT, if you have an app where you can ask any question and you get answer right away, you just get fucked. Just. It obviously means you don't need teacher no more, you don't need school, you don't need counselor. You don't need politician. No more. If me can download chat GPT and say, X, what is the square mile of XYZ blah blah Jamaica parade. And he can tell in a 2 seconds. If he can tell you too much people on Jamaica's popular how much expected 4 years from now. Dude, we don't need professors. If he can tell you the weight of a car, if he can tell you how much gas, if he can tell you how much combustion and traction and this, that make up a car. Dude, we don't even need mechanics. And I didn't think I will sit down and welcome everybody and talk, but we don't want to get left behind. Yo, what you don't even know? That you're already left behind, niggas. Left behind. And these articles I'm afraid to tell them. You might tell them that Amazon now, Amazon lay up, but have robots to replace 6 million jobs. I used to sit down there and laugh like, oh shit, we don't want to get left behind, man. I like Amazon to tell, what the fuck? Amazon now have robots. 300,000 robots, you know. Florida to Texas alone at the store. A pack shelf, move this, that, blah, blah, blah. Oh no. No, DJ, never you fucking that talk about replacement. No, I see people send me random people out of New York now send me the walk in the robot dog them with all the laugh behind it. With the Jamaican accent. No, you know, he's Jamaican and foreigner. Blood clad. DJ, look here. See them here. See them train the dog here, you know, watch him. Watch him go up his step. Random Jamaican send me message. HQ big up. Send me message. Oh, DJ, blood clad. Watch it. DJ, watch it. Dude, this is not a plain thing. This is not a plain thing. They don't have no space for human being. The next 5-6 months. Maybe I'm going to say next 10 years. I see man send me video in a Burger King. Proops. McDonald's, me say, sorry. Bag come out through window. Robot attack you. Have a nice day. Beautiful day. 2:44 later. Me see man walk up to the Burger King door. Send me video. People am out of video. I've been on the people. Me never know so smart people worldwide that watch this blood clot live here. Me never know that. Me never know so smart people worldwide. Me see man say, DJ, watch it. Me don't want to crawl and tap on gas station. Look here. Not even a cashier. You push the door going. Once you touch it, whatever, your card or whatever, swipe, whatever. No. Go in. Take up whatever you take up. Food drop out to one place. Drinks drop out to one place. Gas to one place. A blood clot ghost town. Nobody. When I say DJ, look here. But the selfish bastard who really hold on to a job now, and you can't go on top, man. A modern world we live in a DJ, so if it on one place forever. Brother, why not call on yourself? One of them no. Because it's not even the replacement with somebody. It's what they might use to drive the replacement. This grid of radiation where you see them a turn on the earth. In a normal. Again, I said to myself before, when we see them come out of the vaccine, as a matter of fact, I predicted before them even start the vaccine, from 2019. Remember, I was the first man on social media to put up a picture of a vaccine. So they won't come with either vaccine, to either juke some of the people and to kill them off, tie them to the grid, or this was the last thing we write on night, or something we have to have them par with these radiation. Because I said to myself, since 3/4 of the human body is made up of water. See, I remember water can be powered with anything. Water can fuse with electricity. It can fuse with all of this ways you have gone. So I'm saying, when the graphene oxide or whatever them deposit in your body, tie you to the grid, it makes you now immune to all of this heavy radiation. I was saying that. But me not think them love life enough to do that. So me think them without basically. But me still not get that out of me. Still not take that out of my head. If you say they won't create a vaccine for that. Because it's gonna get so bad where you have to go create a sense of immunity. You have to go get like you're basically like you're part of the blood clot walking antennas. You have to go power you with that. If not, you just will kill them. Because to how far them go with this. This is not hertz. And people, there's a difference between hertz and gigahertz. Gigahertz are 1 trillion times heavier than hertz. So what some people are talking about, DJ, I use microwave phone for a wedding, man, and you know, you know. I want different caliber of radiation this. Remember this, you know, this commit through wall, you know. This has some short distance thing where you have to operate short the way powerful it be. Because now all of the modern madness where they come with things now where the officers and then dog can sit through wall based on the blood, based on heat. You know what I mean? Them look at things that them got. Them have weapon now we can penetrate the wall, but they have to can't see you behind the wall. But that's it I got. So if you notice, on this normal grid where we're depending now, certain places go in the house like all night bathroom. Bam. Phone gone to 0. This ever forward, strong on that. See me, and it have nothing to do with no. It have nothing to do with no oh them do this to make you have more service by your phone and blah blah. No. Something where them give you to keep in your wallet or keep in your side or keep in your pocket, allow them to do that. See, if you notice, bro, got to chip everything, your passport, your bank card, needs. Them give you money that are trackable and traceable now. Chip XYZ. Them just want to have something in your grasp where you have in your house for when they come for you. Them can't turn all what they're doing in their private car, sit down. And just watch what you're doing in your house, watch you move with XYZ. Because ask yourself why all of a sudden they check this now and they find the lamest fucking excuse. Oh, too much people that duplicate that. Too much people that go what they call on next one? Identity theft. Identity theft, fraud passport, or we have fraud bank money, then come with some petty little fucking stuff. Like, you know when someone dub themselves as Jesus, say them and cut out all of the bad things in the earth and do all good. That will never happen. This good earth will never operate without bad. As a matter of fact, there are some people who thrive through doing bad things. There are some people who are fascinated. Just like some good girl who love a bad man. Ask her what a bad man. A man will just talk loud and have no manners and does this and does that. But carry a good work ethic. The word good can't exist without bad. So for them I tell you, say, oh, them are carrying only good money now. Only good passport. Them are all done with this. No. Them not do nothing on your behalf. All of this have to feed for them blood clot pocket. And it is going to a spot now where they realize that people are going to wake up and it might spike a war. That's the reason why I say Jamaica want to go ahead of state now. Want to use the US now for go back Jamaica. But I already told you, I said this already, Jamaica is already a state of the United States. Long fucking time. If you notice when you look at argument come out with Russia and sitting, full Prime Minister get up and make speech. You notice everything Canada back then, most people get vaccinated. Same story you see in Canada, same thing we say. You notice when America do the same shit, it could come like America we are watch. Now all of a sudden the glean and observe and the whole of them are showing news from overseas now. You notice? Everything them say from overseas. They top show news, you know. Then start show your police robot dog go in a house. Then start show you how much governor dead. Then start show you all them. So you basically attack with time. Move in the US government attack, but they want to go cashless and join this. Where they call it? It's in bank. Jamaica come here already. Have a big conference meeting and clap their hand and tell you about digitalization and everything US do. Now when the big question asks you, then they ask this. When they call them all who food around this fucker. Why una who use what kind of job, what film job, what president job? He can't answer, they never ready for. We're gonna have to get back to you with that. But I think he's gonna help to create a better Jamaica. Keep the peace. No, what the fuck would you need a peace for though? Why you need peace for though? Why you need peace for though if you don't expect war? Why you need let me ask me, why US are coming and keep peace if you don't expect war? So them expect a war. Them expect a war, youth. Now this Dolly also them play with this brilliant shoot it. It's only for bringing digitalization. Only for bringing them. Because they know people don't get fed up at this bag of shooting and say, alright, I'm see watch all the comment them on the blood clot Andrew page. I do all of them. Just watch the comment up and observe and all of them. Why me can't wait for the Prime Minister coming in the digital this? And Jamaicans are so fucking dunce. Florida they say, yo, we don't want it. Fabi, what you going with? What? And Jamaica call in. Call big of yourself. You see, yeah man. The whole place like a fireman. But as me tell the people, what I have to do is watch where I want to reside. Them big old ugly tower they want to see all over the place. I remember them a turn them on now. Let me talking to Jamaica proper. Them a crank them up now. Yep. Them a crank them up wicked now. So all of that I observe all of the molecules in the air. I'm going to say this over and over. Air molecule, water molecule. I remember in a project by itself, you know. It projects through. It excites all of this. We are going in to activate all of the mechanism where they say we are going with them. Simple. See, so all of the police station and money, the hospitals them where you see people going and not recover. And I talk about virus and hospital virus. Another hospital virus. Someone are going to go lay down under them big old blood clot radiation barrier for 4 or 5 days. Open wounds, all them, yo dog, I treat them no. We don't last no time. None. As me tell them why it do. It seeps all of the molecules in water and create a hot atmosphere. It just, you know, feel like it's humid. I notice everybody else in the Caribbean, the haze with the throw on the sun, or they matter about eclipse eye sun. Eclipse eye sun, your blood clot. Or the heat from the earth. The obvious heat. Then the same time, them I show you that eclipse eye sun, you see how much plane I fly over and I try to cool down the place. Because again, Jamaica is a big experimental lab, I told you. Hence the reason why the Prime Minister could have come up with so many lies in the beginning. How much he have left the border open. And because the story, the script had to. Halfy. They did have to come up with a story. Then they have to find some way. I remember some media in my life say, yo, how you protect your country as a Wakanda? I know say the bomb ball aliens will come in. You know, lock all borders and point all gun to sea. But the man to point in gun to the people them to pussy clad and open the border. Me never see this yet. The people who are supposed to have on their bosom like a blood clot hen and in chicken. With the gun point out a road as a pussy clad. The man point the gun for the people in the garrison. Have police, these done said pussy hole. Drive around and lock up the people and throw them in a jeep for this fucking so-called lie. So tell me, I said to myself, so what? And them police are robot. Them pussy clad police are robot, man. I'm like, these police men and women are robots. They don't question things. I just programming them. I'm like, dude, how can you so fucking fool you? The man left the border open. And every time I think about this, you left the border open, calling everybody in the country, calling all your so-called virus friend them. Tourists can't fly come here without Jamaica, and just can't do it. And then point the gun for the people in the country, they turn in the yard. And the people that walk up and cause community spreading and start all type of pussy clad fuckery. I'm like, dude, what kind of man you be? If then even if this a virus that really hold away dead off, everybody do a real virus with dead off. Dead off. Everybody do a real airborne virus with dead. Dead. Because the pussy will contact about economy. And the economy no rise nothing for ounce. The economy will get worse. Himself left the airport and the place and the harbors them open because of the economy. Oh, we did a crash and we crash your bomber clad. Crash where? Crash where, man? We have invite the people in my country to plant food. Harvest what they have. Cap Jamaica one place can't run out of food. We can't run out of orange. We can't run out of sugar cane. We can't run out of the things that we're supposed to eat. You have ackee and pear and breadfruit that drop off a tree like a blood clot. And mash up ring scream like a ras. Invite the people to eat healthy. Use the same breadfruit that drop off a tree, make chips, make porridge, make flour. Make all type of things and eat healthy. You left the people with whatever so-called fuck if you come in our country because you have this agenda. And then I go tell the people say I used one stone kill two birds, which is digitalization. Since we are here not doing anything, let's go digital. Like pussy, who have time to think about digitalization when you say people are dead? How you pussy will say 10, 11,000 people are dead a day in Jamaica? But then you have time to, oh, let's plant some antennas, put some gas stations around the place. Who the fuck does that? What time you think about that shit? Only if you see boy along to this now. Tomorrow morning, 11th, I'm here. You all we can sit down on the plane, side by side. Me not take no vaccine. You with the big old dirty thinking vaccine in your shoulder, sit down beside me now. All of a sudden, we're good to go. No mask over face. What happened last year? What happened from last year till now? What the fuck happened? Kentucky, you up on the same plane with me. Motherfucker, you got tricked. You get tricked. Now when you come off and play, me know you ask yourself, why the fuck did I, what me having on my body? Because me never did need it in the first fucking place. I told you, you didn't need this shit. These motherfuckers don't know how to write. They don't know how to write. But bro, God can tell Jamaica's population any blood clotting and them bite in the name of Jesus. Anything. Because we throw some dunce fucking fool. We done still fucking blind. Blind. Last time we did one party and see a woman in a mask. I'm like, we mad. We have some mad fucking people in our world. Sick. If your man can tell you a story like this, you bite. Only if you see the conclusion of what's going on now. Like, oh fuck. Really? Really? Why say we can't go up on the plane next week? It's right there. You know, see them this is a blast, every blood clot, they don't read what I'm supposed to read. All them miss pussy. Or the 11th of May, all COVID is no longer a threat, this, that gone on to zero. It wasn't never a fucking threat. There was no such thing. It don't exist. But I always ask myself, why the fuck you have to lie to the people and digitalize the place? Obviously, meaning not good for them. Obvious. If you have to lie, if you have to lie to me, if you check me, then you know. That make no sense. None at all. You see me? It don't make no sense. None whatsoever. So you have to just, people have to just look out on you. Be smart. Be wise. Again, I'm sure someone of boss slave this. See it? And I went magazine. You can't, I don't have to look on that alone because I don't have common sense. See it? IBM will stop. And they might tell you they must stop hire human being. The AI can do. Me no wrong them. So the people that the BPOs wanna try find something to do. People in the calling center wanna try find a skill. Try find a fucking skill. The people in the offices, the people who are working at the fast food chain, them pump attendants you wanna need to save the money and try a thing. You know what I mean? Because they might get extinct instantly, right away. Teachers them in high school who not try finding that job. Try find something. This chat GPT and all that when I come in with on a joke. Yeah, on a joke. The policemen them who don't worse around me talk tell you every day. I wanna force I get kicked out. I wanna force I get kicked out. This a government don't love none of that. So I let them look a robot dog you see them come in and they look gadget them go on for read license plate and I take them time. Take them time. And they move fast with it. Because by now next month, you'll see more new things are coming for the policemen and the fire people and the ambulances and the hospitals. Less worker, replacement, pantapa replacement. Right across the board. Less people working on plane. See, most of these planes now, they don't need air hostess again. Everything is being said. Please look at the monitor. Fasten your seatbelt, XYZ. One time you used to see one sexy little girl like Ali with her little skirt nice, her makeup well put on. Do with that there. Up seat, lean back now with the watch blood clot was screen now. And I talk about a modern thing. Modern? I don't know who can do that thing, but me can't do it. Me can't live without human being. So who want to play selfish and do it, go on. Depend that with the Nino. You see me? But just glad say 3/4 we never run go take that joke there. You know what I mean? Some other boy will love take joke and go dead. That me I try telling him. Because we own no common sense. Fucking common sense. Now you can't fly go all boat a foreign, you can't do everything without this joke. So why want a problem? I know all of this heat where you see I go. Because only I contribute to all of these deaths, you know. All I want to run go participate. This heat where you see I fuck up the whole place. It all contribute to this heavy radiation and God fuck up Jamaica with it. Every hillside you turn, you see one tower. Every hillside. Now when all of those radiations start move back and forth from tower to tower, you know, the offices on the police station and the hospital, what do you think of that? You see me? Lung go collapse. Heat. Because 3/4 who have sinus and sitting right now dead off. 3/4 oh dog, I see them blood clot now. I'm telling you, these towers go back to the people of America. We're alright, we're good. No sorry for it. Because it now make you better none at all. I don't like when they turn on the blood clot tower them road out fix. I don't like when they turn on the tower them will not get pipe water. When they turn on the tower them will not get new house and something. Not a thing, no go so. Not a thing. People on Facebook talk about bro God. See if it's a land over Portland and so. St. Thomas and nobody now use your one if you could give you a land spot. You think he's busy about blood clot that? You think him and the PNP them busy about that? These motherfuckers that work for them own riches. All that we see them on the two sides, they know so they can get billions of dollars to use these people as guinea pigs. You think what you talking about, man? You're mad? You're busy about no? Look at Jamaica, 3/4 of Jamaica don't have running water right now. So till NWC tell people say no, they have to give you water once a week now. Because the tanks are drying out. Dry out way. All this and that. Jamaica have springs in Jamaica right now. We're never out of water. And in your history, in the history now, not in 3 months, in the new year, you can tell about run out of water. You don't come like you don't see what blood clot go on. You sit down and talk about Bible fulfill all them fuck with them, make the man him trick on. You turn there. Turn and look out on the eye. Be a madness, madam, be a madness. But Jamaica not ready for them, I see. None at all. It's none at all. We have physical work in our country for them. You see me? And people, you make sense to no invite none of his machinery. If you help dig up the place, and because the amount of the same thing when fuck up France, you know. They don't matter about this COVID and people are dead, you know. They introduce 5G over there enough use them underground machine if you dig tunnel and dig that. And man over there drop like a fly, you know. Because it was too much for them lungs and seeing. It was too close, you know. They never know if you control it. Same thing in China. They never know if you control it. They turn on it, you know, who want it. And the people in the market, they drop like a fly. They don't know if you control it. So do them little test now. So then find out that China and the whole of them place find out. Africa, when start burning it over them, see Facebook when ban all the video in the post. People are like all the people them dunce. Blood clot dunce, black people them. That's how we now reach now. But the fuck of them realize they can't plant no Africa. Parts of Africa when they used to talk about, oh, there's no COVID here. You know, realize they don't participate in 5G. Same thing we did for Haiti. And when I get when I'm suspicious now Haiti, you know. But Haiti have not 3G Haiti they have, you know. So you know see Haiti last they run to. Haiti last they run to. Because people wanna say, how the fuck Haiti is so close to Jamaica and don't have no case? Haiti have 11.8 million people and have not one case. Even in almost going to 2022. You see it look bad now, you them attack, but oh, president dead now, oh, so they're moving vaccine to Haiti. No. Not the blood clot. Towards them, where them plant up all over the place now. But again, these are just awareness for what's to come. So when they turn up that still 25 gigahertz of radiation and people start have a short of breath, then just call it down for one new virus. But me bet you this. Me bet you if they cut all of this bullshit and send it back. Me alright. My phone runs slow. Me not no problem with the phone slow. Me not know where hurry a blood clot go. Make it turn. Half of we in Jamaica, 3/4 we in Jamaica don't do business through no phone. We just give a look at them sometime on TikTok and Facebook and mind people business. We don't have a pussy clot use for your phone. Because people in Jamaica don't even make calls anymore. Don't even make calls. If they WhatsApp now work, you get fucked. My phone will ring if I know somebody I can't vexing. Not a pussy clot minute like yo. Where? People don't use that no more. So don't worry about that. Make we stay here. Make we turn right here. Because this way I found, yo, people talking about Jesus Christ, me there at the seaside and hot. You talk about climate change. Oh no, go on there. Big up yourself, Chris. What is the whole crew? Anyway, not throughout the night, don't look around. You look around, brother. You know what I mean? They formulated this life from day one. For this how we are going right now. You know what I mean? Parents go them like country and the people them. Tell them what's some fake barrels out there. Give them some fake numbers. 300 odd people from the parish of St. Elizabeth. 4 men, 4 male, 2 female. You know what I mean? And when the people ask, who are these people? You can't tell. Oh, we don't want to do that stigmatization. Then I say the deadly. See you want to tell me now, say one barrel in a country that is carried by money. And money are the biggest circulator in Jamaica. But oh no. Not what the fuck you say? And then when you realize that the people that catch up on you, oh, it's not a death sentence. It's not so deadly. Then why you lock me up in my house? Why police are charge you? If it's not a death sentence and it's not so deadly, oh, but people with compromised immune system. What the fuck are you talking about, bitch? What talk about? If it's a virus, it's a virus. Oh, it's all, like what? And then you not encourage people to eat healthy. All your shipping in the country, a cup soup. Cup blood clot soup. Look at that. Mad to blood clot. Only if you hear this now. Airport bill over airport to extend. And the people when sit down and talk about Jesus soon come. Look around the fucking dunce. They're creating plazas and big airports. And making future for mother and shit. That no look like the Jesus that come now, no time, not so, no soon. So while you sit down in your yard ready to give up our life, they're creating a new life. A brand new world. You know see that? Brand new world they create. So they wake the fuck up with no selfish, dirty self. And make them people cut out them fuckery. Because all them are promoting in Jamaica is nothing healthy. All of the billboards them telling already, all them are promote McDonald's, KFC, XYZ. How girl can change the boy. Forget this body man, that blah blah blah, that's all. And people are talking about, oh, the Bible it don't say it in the last days. The last days, you're pussy clad. I told you. Them create all of these sensitization for accept this way we are going now. If you say, oh, it was ordained. You have to wake up. You know what I mean? Me not busy whatever, yo. Remember tell you, anything you want to put, we're not busy about on a billboard. But put something that makes sense to people. I've been telling everybody, promote some healthy food. Tell them to eat yellow. Remember say yellow, ackee, this, yam, blah, blah, blah. With all of this, Rascal, McDonald's, Wendy's. Where this new one is, when me say all I look up at them around now, Starbucks. You them, one of them know when they missing it. Where everybody know and put on backside of that thing and it's bring one Starbucks to me there when I come. Well, who? You must say pussy clot mad. Girl, you not ask for fruit salad, you not ask for some vegetable dish, you not ask for that, you ask about Starbucks. Eh? You not ask for a buckle of coconut water for your $100 bucks. Starbucks go away. Also, you get caught up in that blood clot time on the fucking vagabond. You know see that? Then get up and tomorrow morning and tell, oh shit. Yeah, my chest hurt me, not feel so good, my back this, your back that. Really? Oh, I got you, don't even know you, big man thing. Look out on the eye, man. You see me, look out on the eye. 2:30, alright. All the commission to go there, you know, so peeps. Tomorrow, TikTok juggling. As I say, I just build my audience over there right now with the little music. So till. I can hold a reason with them. You see me? Big man thing. They are big up yourself, man. Really? Tell them. Jamaica is a small state of the US. And look what we feel at Jamaica. Look. You see me? So, tomorrow, check out the TikTok. You're going to hold as I say. The road have to spread bigger and better. You see me? Run go up on the road, go mash up one thing and forward. See it? Today I'm rest day, now I'm done today. No joke. You understand? Because we're on a weekend, you know. And people in August booking them start now. So check out the new number. A lot of people say I try to call it old number. That digital take it back, me telling already. So check out the new number. I'm going to post it again on the page. Or put in a status and just check it out. You ready now? Big up on yourself. Call the whole on, big up on yourself. Kimona, the whole on, Tracy, big up. Big up on yourself. O'Neil, the whole crew. No, yeah. You can watch it, but come in and delete it if you know. And watch the video, I just share with you. Because Facebook not alone if you see that. Watch it. Mad.